Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mckayla, and today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. There's a lot going on in my life right now, there's a lot I've been doing, and I just kind of want to update you guys, but you guys also like how I do my makeup, so I was like, we can get a few combos in here, and I can show you what I've been doing for makeup because I changed that up a lot. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So starting off, I'll talk about the new tattoo I just got. If you didn't see, I posted it on Instagram. I got a tattoo that says Philippians 4:13, which means I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. And I didn't get a mirror. What was I thinking? I'll have to grab one. But I love that quote. It has gotten me through a lot in life, and it's just something I always have lived by since I found it. Like, I found it when I was like 12 or 13, and ever since then, like, it's like my go-to anytime like things get rough. It makes me feel better, and it just makes me, I don't know, it makes me happy because I know that God strengthens me and he wouldn't give me anything that I couldn't handle. So yeah, that's why I got it, and I absolutely love it. You can go to my Instagram to see it because I don't know how to edit and I don't know how to put it on the screen for you guys to see. So it is on my Instagram. My Instagram is always in my description, but I will also put it on the screen in case you like don't want to go to my description. But yeah, I love it. It's on my arm with the rest of my most important tattoos, and yeah, I love it. I used the NYX Total Control Primer, and this is what it looks like. It just kind of like smooths everything over. And then I'm also going to use another primer by NYX. It's the Pore one. Once I find it, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is the Pore Filler Primer, and this is what it looks like. But yeah, so I got a new tattoo, and I want to do a video all about my tattoos, and I would ask you to tell me in the comments if you want to see that, but my comments have been disabled for forever, and I guess if you turn them back on, then YouTube like disciplines you somehow. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that video, and it's basically just gonna be about all the tattoos that I would like to get but probably won't. Yeah, I don't know when I'll make that, but hopefully soon. And there are quite a few tattoos that I would love to get, but like I said, I probably won't. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is I'm thinking about moving out. I know I've been saying in my past few videos that I don't want to and that I'm gonna wait till I'm out of school to move, but I changed my mind. I would love to move soon, actually, just because there's a lot going on in life. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, but there's just been a lot going on, and I just feel like I need to move out to be a better mom and to just be happier, I guess. I just gotta find the one I want. I actually found one that I want to go tour soon, so I'm waiting on a call back. I'll probably get a call back tomorrow because I called, it's 6:10 right now, and I called at about 5:30, so they were probably closed, but I left a message, so if they don't call me back, I will call again tomorrow and hopefully get an appointment set up. But it is in my town, and I just feel like it would be really nice just to move out and just be on my own with my kids. I think that's what I need right now, and it's gonna be super hard being in nursing school and you know, just trying to be a good mom. Speaking of nursing school, my kids are going to daycare, actually. I found one I loved and I'm super excited about it. I think that Timmy will love it, and it looked very secure. It looked like the people knew what they were doing and they were taking good care of the kids that were there and have been going there. And I actually know somebody with their siblings who go there, and she said that they absolutely love it and the people there are amazing. So that just makes me feel better about the whole daycare thing. If you have been following me for a long time, I've always said how I don't like daycare because of the horror stories that you hear about it, but it just wasn't realistic not to either get daycare or have somebody come to my house to watch the kids, just because Timothy is a lot. He's a toddler and Gracelynn is demanding more, and it's just what needs to happen, and I'm actually really excited about it because I found one I love. So that's good, and it makes me feel better about going to school. Like, I know they'll be safe. Moving on, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I wish I would have got this in a shade darker, but that's okay. Up next, what next should I talk to you about? Ooh, I'll talk about Unexpected. If you didn't know, Unexpected is a TLC show, and it's on Sundays from 9. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you. I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. Unexpected is on Sundays at 10, and it goes till 11. And it's basically about teen moms. Well, that's what it's about. Not basically, but it's about teen moms, and it just kind of like shows our struggles and our not struggles. And if you would like to watch it, go for it. But I did not do my reaction to episode 1 because it was copyrighted and YouTube wouldn't let me use any video or sound with Unexpected in it. So I figured I'll do my reaction on this video without any sound or anything. So you would have to watch the video to understand what I'm talking about. But basically, there was a phone call at the end of the show, and it showed me and Kaylin arguing. I just want to let you guys know that we were in a bad place at this point, and we were arguing about everything. Like, in that video, Kaylin did argue, like, at that time, like, on that phone call, Kaylin was arguing with me. He was not, like, acting the way that he was on camera, like he was fighting with me back, and we were just in a really bad place, and I felt like he knew that I couldn't handle living there taking care of the dogs, which, by the way, I did not ask him to get all those dogs. Like, we literally agreed on picking them up and then giving them to good homes because we knew that they needed good homes. So that's what we agreed upon. We never agreed upon keeping them, okay? And I never made him get them. He actually begged me to get them. So yeah, and I told him, okay, we'll do it, but we're not keeping all these dogs. And he agreed to it. And then he ended up wanting to keep all of the dogs. And at this point, I wasn't living with him, so I told him, just do whatever you want. And yeah, and also he knew that taking care of Domino was a lot, which is the white dog that we originally had, because he would tear things up, and he would jump on me while I was pregnant, which wasn't safe, and it just was not a good situation all around. He also would jump on Timmy and stuff, so it made me uncomfortable. And like, bringing a new baby into this house, I had no idea how this dog would act with a newborn. Newborns are different than toddlers, so who knows? He would have been freaked out by her crying and bit her or jumped on her or something. Like, it just was not a safe situation, and I knew I couldn't take care of a toddler and an infant, and trying to make sure that the dog wasn't aggressive with our infant. So it was just like nobody's getting this. Like, nobody understands how bad of a situation I was put in, how bad I felt, how everything made it seem wasn't how it was. Like, if only you guys knew. And then also, that call, like I said, we were both arguing. Right now I'm just using the Airspun loose face powder, the translucent one. We just weren't in a good place at all, and neither of us were happy. Like, Kaylin didn't even want me to come home and go back to living with him. He wanted me to stay at my grandparents', and he had his friends move in, and that's where he wanted to live, was with his friends and with his dogs. And that obviously hit home because I am pregnant with his daughter. It just wasn't a good situation. And then episode 2, I watched, like, I didn't watch it the day after. I watched the night it was on, and that fight at the end, it needed to happen. Like, me and Kaylin just weren't happy, and he always called, like, he never made me feel like a good mom. Always made me feel like this horrible mom when I'm the one who's taking care of his kids 24/7, making sure they eat, sleep, are fed, are happy, have everything they need. Like, I literally bought everything for the kids. He didn't help me financially. Like, I was making sure that they had everything and they were happy and they never needed anything. He made it seem otherwise, like I wasn't prepared to take care of another child. And was taking care of another child hard? Yeah. Has it been hard? Yeah. Have I been doing it? Yes, I absolutely have been doing it. And I haven't had that much of my grandparents' help. Have they helped me? Yes. Have they wanted to? Yes. I just feel like like those words really hurt me, and that's why I reacted the way I did. And I was also about to give birth, and he was saying this stuff to me, like, you're supposed to lift your significant other up. You're not supposed to lift or bring them down. I am now doing my eyebrows with the Benefit Goof Brow. But yeah, so there was a lot more to that fight than what you guys saw. It was just, I wish you could see the whole fight. I don't know why it looks so weird on camera. Like that, why does it look so weird? Maybe once I do other face stuff, it won't look like that. So, I did get into nursing school or a nursing program or whatever you want to call it, and I start very soon. I am super excited. I am mostly excited that I'm going to be making something of myself, and I'm going to be able to get a job and support my kids and all of that. And I'm so excited. Like, I've always wanted to go to college. I've always wanted to, like, then whenever I had kids, I of course always wanted to provide for them, whether I had somebody else also providing for them or not. And I'm just so excited that I get this opportunity to, like, do that, like, by myself. And yeah, I'm just really excited, and hopefully it's a good year. It's just gonna be hard if I do move out to, you know, figure it out and figure out times to study and all of that. But I also know that I will, and I'll figure it out, and I'll be good. So yeah. Now I'm gonna bronze and contour and all of that. I'm going to use my Bare Minerals, the Skinny Dip bronzer, and bronze my face. I always use this first, and then I use a cooler shade to, like, go on top of it. That's just what I've been liking to do lately. And I don't wear this every day. Like, I, like, never wear makeup. This will be, like, if I go to church or something, or, like, whenever I got my wisdom teeth out, I had a bruise right here, and it just went away. And I was covering it up for a while, so this is what I ended up doing. And I actually just tried this foundation not too long ago. I tried the other L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I forget which one it's called. It's like the moussey texture one, and I hated it. I one time cried while wearing that foundation, and there were streaks down my face where makeup had come off. It was really embarrassing and it looked really ugly, and I never wore that foundation again. So I wanted to give this one a try because I know a lot of YouTubers used to like rave about it, and I really like it. I actually cried while wearing it, and sometimes I'll put eye drops in my eyes while wearing foundation and stuff because I wear contacts and my eyes get dry from the contacts, so I'll put some in, and it didn't leave any streaks on my face or anything. So yeah, I really like this. And if I don't wear this foundation, I wear the Flower Beauty foundation with the CoverGirl Make It Last foundation, Outlast All Day foundation. So I do mix sometimes. And then I'm going to use the NYX Powder Contour Palette, and I'm going to take the cool shade right here and put that over the bronzer. I've also been thinking about getting hair extensions lately, like either sew-ins or keratin bonds or something. I'm not really sure. I just thought that it would look really pretty, and I've been wanting long hair. I've been growing my hair out, and like I heard if like extensions are done right, it will help your hair grow. And I wanted to give it a try, but I'm so scared of my hair falling out, so I haven't. But if you guys do have like any advice or knowledge on that kind of stuff, if you could let me know, that'd be great, because I really want to try it. I know like they last a few months, but I think it would just be like really pretty to have long hair again, because I miss my long hair. Oh, in the show on Unexpected, I look so bad because I cut my hair into that pixie and then I was letting it grow, and while filming that was when it was growing, and it was at that real awkward stage where it's like trying to get longer but also really short. Okay, so now I'm just like blending my contour so it's not too harsh. And now I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put it under my eyes to brighten my under eyes. And it also makes like my eyes under here not crease. I don't know how well it brightens, but I do know that it makes my under eyes not crease. There we go. Now I'm going to take my Milani blush in Luminoso. A lot of you guys ask about my blush, and I'm going to take quite a bit, tap off the extra, and then do that, so it looks like I'm kind of like sun-kissed because I am super pale. Eyes are pretty easy. I just do something like super natural and bronzy, and I do it all year round just because it's easy and it's not too much. I don't really look good with a lot of makeup, so I try to not do that. So I'm just gonna take this Luminous eyeshadow, and there's a lip, then there's eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take this brush, and I'm gonna go in like this shade right here, and I'm gonna put it in my crease and the outer portion of my eye. we go. And then I'm going to put some on my bottom lash line, the same color. And then I'll take this flat brush and I will take the highlighter I'm using, which is the Maybelline Master Chrome in the bronzy color. And I will put this on the inner portion of my eye, like on my lid. Then I will put some on the inner corner of my eye. Then I will also take this little highlighter from Thrive Cosmetics, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner as well. And then I'm going to take that same highlighter and I'm going to take it on this e.l.f. brush. This is not for highlighter. Oh, it is for highlighter. I had no idea. But I'm just going to take it. Almost forgot mascara. How does that even happen? But okay. I use the NYX Worth the Hype mascara, and I'm just gonna put this on my top lashes but not my bottom lashes because I want my eyes to look lifted. Okay, so I just put it on my top lashes so my eyes look like more open instead of closed, because if I were to put it on my bottom lashes they would look closed. I'm gonna kind of let it dry, and then I'm going to scrape off the mascara I got on my eyelids with a spoolie. Sorry about the sniffing, by the way. I think it's allergies. And then I'm just going to put on some lip gloss because my lips are a little chapped. They're just not happy. So I forget how this looks alone, so I hope it doesn't look bad, but I'm just gonna put this on my lips. It's fine, that's how it's gonna be. And I use the Maybelline New York Vivid Hot Lacquer in 64 Unreal. Doesn't look bad, like the color looks good, it's just I did a bad job at applying it. And then I usually spray my face, and I just use kind of like a setting mist, like it's not really primer, it's kind of like the Mario Badescu like face hydrating spray, but what I use can also be used as primer, but I don't feel like getting it right now, so this is what you're getting. I am done. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I answered some of your questions. I hope you enjoyed this super average video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!